Hi there, it's Bonnie Terry here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what I do to teach my kids how to sound out words. And this is for kids that are beginning readers or if they are struggling readers. They can be anywhere from first grade even through adult age, and this technique does work. So, get your seatbelt on. You're going to be ready to find out some specific things that I do to help my kids with reading. So the first thing that I do to help my kids with reading obviously is going to be getting the sound symbol relationship down so that they know the sounds that the letters make. So once they know the sounds that the letters make, and I'll typically just teach about 5 or 6 letters at first so that they can have some immediate success and actually make some words with those sounds. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use that knowledge and sound out the word a letter at a time. It's going to go something like this. K, a, t. And then we're going to move the letter in a little bit closer. And because it's in a little bit closer, we can say it a little bit faster. So we will say k, a, t. And then we're going to move it in so that they're side by side. And we can say the whole word together now. Cat, cat, cat. And you can do the same exact thing with larger words. For example, p, I, k, n, I, k. And then I can move them closer and say them a little faster. Picnic. And then I'm going to move them right side by side. And we'll get a little bit faster, blending all of those sounds together to make our 2-syllable word. Picnic, picnic, picnic. And so that's how you have your kids sounding out words. Now, one of the additional things that I do is give them lots of practice with this, as well as that sound symbol relationship. And I'm going to use making spelling sense to do that, and we're going to be encoding and decoding words, going from the sound to the symbol. That's what encoding is, and then the symbol back to the sound. That's what decoding is. So we're going to use making spelling sense to get a lot of practice with that. And then for fluency and more decoding practice, we're going to use 5 minutes to better reading skills. So I'm going to show you very quickly what we do with the making spelling sense. So I'm going to give a sound at a time, and then the student needs to write the sound down. For example, b, e, t. And then I have to pull those together and say the word. B-et, bet. And I'm going to rewrite it and write the pattern. In making spelling sense, we also learn that we only put letters together 8 ways to make words. And yes, you can do the same exact process with larger words. You'll just have multi-syllables at that point. So you're going to put a slash in between the pattern. So, if it's a 2-syllable word or if it's a 3-syllable word, that type of thing. It's going to be very quick and easy. You're working on encoding and decoding, and all the sounds that you need for the lessons are right at the top of the page. So if you can't quite remember what that sound, the symbol is that represents the sound, all you have to do is to look up at the top of the page and you'll find it. And then for additional practice with our decoding to get us a little bit faster, because when you read faster, you're able to hold the meaning in your mind much easier. And so it's going to really improve reading comprehension. And so what we do for that is use our 5 minutes to better reading skills. And yes, we start off with just simple 3-letter words. And my older kids, I'll say, you know what? Before you open the book, I'm going to tell you, these words. We're going to start with 3-letter words. But we do build up to multi-syllable words, as you can see on these other pages here. This is one of the best things that parents can do to help their kids with reading skills, to help them improve reading fluency, and it only takes 5 minutes each day. And even doing it twice a week, you'll have great progress. And on this page, you can even see how quickly the progress is made. Within 3 days, we've made tremendous progress over on this chart. On the second chart here, we've gone from 44 words per minute all the way up to 75 words per minute in a matter of 6 days. That's phenomenal. And with no more than 4 mistakes each time. That is phenomenal. So if you are looking for really boosting your kids' reading skills, try using the separated letters to bring those letters together to make the words. Then use the making spelling sense for lots and lots of practice with doing just that, with the encoding and decoding process. And then use the 5 minutes to better reading skills to improve reading fluency. Makes it very, very easy. And you can order the books right now. Just go over to bonnieterrylearning.com. And once you're at bonnieterrylearning.com, all you're going to do is to click on the reading tab, and then you have 2 choices. You can answer the questions that are at the top of the page here. There's only 6 questions, and I will give you a personalized recommendation on exactly what products are going to best help your child or yourself. Or you can scroll down and just click on 5 minutes to better reading skills right here, or the making spelling sense right here, and that will get your children set up for reading success. Or even yourself, if you want to improve your own skills, it's going to help. Order now. Just go to bonnieterrylearning.com.